Hi guys, Ravio between Worlds here. Today I want to speculate and discuss the subject of future Zelda games. What will they be, where will they take place in the timeline, and what can the story be? I made a list of possible timeline placements for games, which I will tell you. Without further ado, let's get started. The Hero of Man. This story is told in a Minish Cap, explaining the history of the Force Sword. It was given to the Hero of Man as the Picori Blade in the beginning of the Force era. The hero used the Light Force and the Picori Blade to save the land when it was on the verge of being swallowed by Shadow. The hero drove away the darkness. Darkness and shadow seems to be an important term. Maybe the antagonist is some sort of shadow sorcerer. Link's Awakening HD. In other Warriors Legends, there's a Link's Awakening pack, including Marion, for example, who can summon the Windfish. They are remade in HD, maybe a clue to a remake for this old game, like we see in A Link Between Worlds, with Majora's Mask in Link's house as an Easter egg to tell Majora's Mask is being remade. The Legend of Zelda and Adventure of Link HD. These were the two first Zelda games, but they never got a remake. A 3D HD remake will be awesome, especially for Adventure of Link, because the side-scrolling could be removed, and it has a very big world. Skyward Sword prequel. In Skyward Sword, Zelda mentions a hero that used the Silk Cloth long ago. Could there be a game about this hero that lived in the era of the goddess Hylia, who fought against the mice, like in the Skyward Sword manga? Skyward Sword sequel. Maybe a game about the era of chaos or the start of Hyrule's prosperity, including the ancient sages who were always mentioned but not really seen in the games except for in Twilight Princess. The Golden Era. This might be a good era to make a game. Hyrule is in a great age of prosperity, very different from the other games in the Downfall timeline. Force Sword Adventures sequel. There could be another game about the Force Sword. Maybe the ending of the Force Sword sub-series. The Hero of Man, the Minish Cap Force Sword Adventures, and the last Force Sword game. Spirit Tracks sequel. Hyrule could be recovered from the Great Flood after years using the Triforce, and it begins to build up again. Maybe there could also be another game that takes place in New Hyrule. The third adventure of the Hero of Time. Everyone wants the ocarina to return. The Hero of Time is probably the most iconic in the whole Zelda series. A Majora's Mask sequel about the Hero of Time ending as a warrior could be awesome. Between Four Swords and Ocarina of Time. The two games aren't connected, so there could be some games taking place between these two. Maybe telling about the Sheikah, who were active at that point, because they're almost extinct in the Ocarina of Time after the Hylian Civil War. Adventure of Link sequel. After an era of decline, Hyrule is freed from Ganon, and a new era of prosperity begins. What will happen after that? Will Ganon return, or will Hyrule live on in peace? The Legend of Hilda. If you're a fan of Ravio and The Link Between Worlds, you would love a game where you can play as the hero in the purple tunic, saving the Kingdom of Lorule from Yuga or other bad guys, right? How could they subtitle that game? Maybe something like A Ravio Between Worlds? This was my list of possible future Zelda games. I hope you liked this video. Please give a like, subscribe and leave a comment about your own thoughts on a future Zelda game and which ID do you like the most. I'll see you next time.